Yo, 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 you're tuned into Blaised Radio. Time for some 2K20 Mixed Tag Tournament coming up shortly. Stay tuned. Zark's in the building. Welcome to the show, bro. Keith Lewis is in the building. What's happening, Keith? Mark Caliber's in the building. What's up, Stat Man? This is a test, ladies and gentlemen. This is only a test. We're going to test out tonight mixed tag action. Thrown together a couple teams, used a couple teams they already had on the game. Now, as you know, I'm still trapped in the time machine here in Time Machine Arena. Tonight's something new. We do have the FAW Fantasy Action Wrestling, and that is dream matches here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. We have a War brand and a TNT brand. We have 4 sets of factions in each, 5 members each faction tonight. We have some news on those factions as well. And for the next few weeks, it's tournament time. Tourney time, baby. We got a tournament tonight for the mixed tag. Maybe a TV title tournament tonight as well, time permitting. Soon to come, a tag team tournament on Monday. Wednesday, we'll have our Halloween special. And Hell's Coliseum tournament. Next Friday will be LTD Legacy, the return of leaning towards death wrestling. How? Stay tuned. We'll have women's tournaments as well. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap one in, strap one on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, people. Mad Mike's in the house. So here's what we got on tap tonight. Rhea Ripley has joined the NWO. She'll team up with Kevin Nash. Paige and The Rock, knowing their role, reprising their role in the movie, Fighting for Your Family. It's Paige and The Rock with his $500 shirt on, baby. DX, the return of China with X-Pac against the extreme of Edge and Lita. The Man and Her Man. Why is that so funny? It's Seth. We got 2 sets of boyfriend-girlfriends here. Seth and Becky against Andrade and Charlotte, the Flairs. Also, Bad Reputation. That's Roddy and Rowdy Ronda versus the Sinister Scotsman's team, Drew McIntyre, Tony Storm, the Sinister Storm. Let's get ready for our first matchup, folks. B-Town Crew's in the building. Brandon, welcome to the show. Thanks for asking. We will be talking about throughout the night. I'll be breaking down some of the things I experienced. I won't really give a bunch of spoilers or break down every match. But I'm going to talk about my experiences in between matches here as a mixed tag tournament. It was a blast. Miles Stanley Ward's in the building. So we'll discuss your boy Blaise McCoy's AEW Pittsburgh experience from Wednesday throughout the evening here. And I'm good to see you. Good to see you, Brandon, Miles, Keith, each and every one of you guys. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. Let's have some fun tonight. You see her throwing up the sign, recently joining the NWO here in Fantasy Action Wrestling, along with Big Sexy. It's Rhea Ripley, Kevin Nash, the New World Order. Party songs in a building, dropping some love as well. Much appreciated, my friend. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. And as always, rocking and rolling here. Sit back, relax, Hardy songs. Good to see you. Glad to have you here. And thank you, of course, for the big time super chat, keeping us rolling, keeping us going. Wednesday was a blast. I fixed the time machine enough to show up back in my hometown of Pittsburgh. And that was Wednesday. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Oh, you get the button for that one. Jeez. Come on, J-Man. You know you could be a little more positive. And their opponents. My mom always said if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. But that doesn't always work out, of course, eh, now. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by, dropping by, hanging out, and chilling with your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. Marley Good's in the building. Welcome, Marley. Their opponents with the $500 shirt. It's Paige and The Rock. Know your role, they say. And shut your mouth, know your role, you jabronis. It's The Rock and Paige versus Rhea and Kevin. Who you guys got? Match number 1 in the mixed tag team tournament coming up next. Well, thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with your boy here tonight. We're going to have some fun with mixed tag teams this evening. Well, we will be bringing you some tag team tournaments coming up in a very few shows, I should say. Very few next shows. We will be bringing you a tag team tournament. 2 different tag team tournaments here. We're going to have tourney time for the next couple weeks here on the Blaised Radio Network. We'll give you a tag team tournament Monday night. And we know Stone Cold Steve Austin has won the title here already. We'll find out his number 1 contender as well. Right now it's Paige and Rhea Ripley on the outside. Still waiting to find out what happens when you get a count out in a tournament. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. I hope not. Monstar's in the building. There he is. There he is. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. My brother from another mother, Mr. Monstar. Sean, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Now, I don't have your favorite Tessa in here. I know you would pick her, but we got a slew of amazing mixed tag teams locked up here tonight. James Sargent's in the building. Welcome to the show, James. Good to see you, my brother. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Chilling here, like I said. We're going to break down all these matches, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience from Wednesday night. It was a fun time. I had 2 streams that I did live, walking into the arena and then where my seats were. I didn't know that they were up against the rail for sure until we got there, but when the dude said it's up against the rail, you know, I tried not to fanboy, but it was tough. People coming by, and I had no clue they were going to put the camera in my face, but hey, now your boy Blaise McCoy got to pop a little promo Wednesday night on TNT. It was pretty crazy. I tried to plug LTD. I plugged the channel, I guess. I plugged all you guys. I plugged us. Mythos, Legends, Wrestling, in the building. Welcome, SA. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Now, I don't know why The Rock would want to fight with this $500 shirt on. And at the same time, if you were Kevin Nash, and I know Sean specifically, wouldn't you try to rip his shirt, spit on it, blow a loogie on it or something like that? Setting him up now, The Rock and Big Sexy going at it here. Back body drop by Big Sexy. Take him up and taking him down. Big right hand by Kevin Nash sends The Rock into the corner. Nash Got him like, whoa. The Rock's like, whoa. His $500 shirt is like, whoa as well. Well, sort of, Mad Mike. Yeah, we saw that too on Wednesday night. Wednesday was a pretty wild night. I'm rich. I got a lot of young bucks. Ain't good for much. I had to pay off that cameraman to give me that airtime. I paid him off with young bucks. The Rock tearing apart Kevin Nash right now. Winner moving on. Will face the winner of China and X-Pac, and Lita and Edge coming up next. Tagging in now. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Here comes Paige. Hell of a confrontation right here. You only wish that Paige can get medically easy for you to me to say. Medically cleared to get back into the ring so we can see some matchups like this. She's too young to end her career, but you never know. Well, there was rumors about Edge possibly coming back soon too. Hey now, you never know. It's the world of wrestling. Never say never, right? Ain't that what they say? Something like that. I want to thank y'all for joining the show. Hit the thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. We are rocking and clocking here throughout the evening. Mixed tag team action here in 2K20. We're going to find out who our FAW2 mixed tag champs are going to be. We'll crown a television champ maybe tonight. Who knows? Luke's in the building. Welcome. Oh, you're the Painmaker now, huh? Well, don't hurt me, Hammer. Don't hurt him, Luke. Never say never. Hell yeah. Back up again now, Paige. Lock and load going to work on Rhea Ripley. Clothesline by Ripley. I heard that too, J-Dog. We'll see. Only time will tell. Patience is a virtue in wrestling now. So much going on. Oh, say hello to the top turnbuckle. And now, tagging into Nash. In comes The Rock. Eats a clothesline. And here we go. Big Sexy and Rhea, the NWO of FAW2 working well together. Mike, I think a lot of us would like to see that too. Hey now. Well, it's tough like beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I don't know. Double team maneuver successful. Cowboy John. Welcome to the show, my brother Cowboy John in the building. Good to see you, my brother, as always. Sit back, relax. We're going to have a mixed tag team tournament here tonight. And I got a couple little tidbits I'm going to share about Wednesday when I was at AEW in Pittsburgh. I'm not going to spoil any matches. I won't spoil the dark matches for Tuesday for AEW Dark on YouTube as well. But I'll tell you a little about what happened we saw behind the scenes that you guys aren't going to see on TV also. Dumped down by The Rock. And I'm waiting for physical proof. But I had a strange, your boy Blaise McCoy had a very awkward but strange and also rewarding confrontation. I don't want to say a confrontation, but let's say an occurrence with Mr. Orange Cassidy on Wednesday night. Of course he'll deny, he has to deny the rumors now. If it's true, I mean, that would be the plan. If it was my company and then it did get leaked out, I would have him deny the rumors. Just wishful thinking, you know. I know a lot of us would like to see Edge come back for a couple more matches. Suplex by Paige, taking down Rhea. Stomping away now, Paige. It was lit, Keith. It was crazy. Oh, big forearm smash, spinning and landing right to the grill of Rhea. There is Nightbot letting you know where you can find your LTD merchandise. I'm still on a mission to try to figure out exactly how I can find all the LTD people and get them back here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To get an LTD show back, to get them all the way back, to get LTD right here where you guys want it to be. Well, sooner than later, some way, one way or another, next Friday, 1 week from tonight, it's LTD Legacy. Uh-oh, returning a favor now. It's The Rock and Paige. Double teamwork now. Double spear. Wow. Now The Rock trying to put it away, get the victory here, and move on in the tournament. Rock bottom on Nash. Could that do it? I should mention, too, fatigue is on in this tournament. So they will have to try to conserve their energies in the early rounds. No, not enough to pick up the win. Yes, I will try to remind you throughout the evening. Fatigue is on in this tournament. They have to be aware of that. They have to be leery not to waste too much energy. Of course, the good brothers in the house, Painmaker Luke. I see you. I see you. I saw the Painmaker Jericho Wednesday night and his little clique of bad boys. That was one hell of a confrontation. I dug it. A battle in the back. After that was all over and the brawl was done, they didn't televise it, but Jericho and those guys, he continued to cry in the camera, and then he took his ticket and he licked it and tried to stick it on his forehead a few times. So yeah, Jericho's antics did not stop with that brawl ended on TV and it went off the air. He kept going. Never out of character, I don't think. He just kept on going. It was hilarious. I had to go back. We were really close to getting tickets for Charleston and going back. I found almost the same tickets. Charleston's about a 3-hour drive from me. About the same tickets on the rail. Your boy Blaise McCoy would have showed up once again, but can't make it. I was very blessed, very lucky to have been there on Wednesday. You can check out the walk-up stream, and you can see the, Paige thinks she has it figured out now. Up again. They also were filming some of Being the Elite after the show. A couple of guys from the Elite came out and filmed a lot of stuff, too, so it was pretty cool. 2 count to kick out. But one of the funny things that we were in the second row, so in the front row was a guy in front of me who said, oh wow, Paige, I think she just ended it. That's it. 1, 2, no. No, she didn't end it. Paige is going to try to. There was a guy in a dark match named QT Marshall making his debut. Spear by Ripley. And the guy that's sitting in front of me said he had a weird story about QT Marshall, and he said that he babysat the guy. So the guy in front of me, about my age, he said, funny story, I babysat that dude. So I was like, wow. I said, can I get a babysitter chant going or something when he comes out? It's very interesting. He's also the one that has the video of my interaction. Yeah, let's call it an interaction with Orange Cassidy. So I'm hoping to get the video. Stay tuned to the Blaised Radio Network and all my social media links until I get the video evidence of my interaction with Orange Cassidy. Jackknife powerbomb with Kevin Nash. And that could do it. The cover in a 1 and a 2. And he gets the 3. The NWO of FAW about to move on to the next round of the tournament. First match under wraps. Let's check out how Kevin Nash and his new recruit, Rhea Ripley, help them advance to the next round. First match, timekeeper Mark Caliber at a time of the match at 10 minutes and 45 seconds. And your winners moving on to the second round, Rhea Ripley, Kevin Nash, the NWO. Now they will take on the winner of our next match. There is the Nightbot. You can follow your boy, Blaise McCoy. I was live tweeting during that AEW Dynamite show in Pittsburgh on Wednesday. I never tweeted so much in my life. Why is that so funny? Now we got a reuniting DX with China and X-Pac versus Lita and Edge. So the first match of the show, I'm not going to go into detail of the show, but it was a private party versus the Lucha Brothers. Very impressive. Then they did the Wardlow promo, and right after there was my little 5 seconds of fame, where I basically I didn't even know But I loved yelling flippy shit throughout the I mean, if you hear anybody yelling flippy shit throughout that show, if you watch it, that was me as well. Just seemed appropriate. There was a lot of flippy shit, that's for damn sure. No, not that kind of shit, like flippy shit. Acrobatics, if you will. Here they come. Sean Waltman and China. X-Pac. ARD Generation X. Party song still in the building. Welcome to the show. So good to have you. Thanks for the donations, my brother. We keep it rocking and rolling here on the Blaze Radio Network every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As long as I'm okay, sometimes I'm a little under the weather. Hell yeah, cowboy. I'm very blessed. I got lucky. I got those tickets a couple weeks before the show. But the weird thing is the guys that sat in front of us got their tickets 2 days before the show. And it hurt a little bit to hear this. They paid less than we did. Man. Not a lot less, but still. That's right, the corporation as well, Caliber. Well, now in AEW, I got AEW on the mind. Right here in FAW, our version of G Generation X, DX is Triple H, Shawn Michaels, X-Pac, Batista, Randy Orton, and now each one of the factions here in FAW will have a female competitor as well in China. Joining DX here as part of the War brand. And their opponents, also part of the FAW War brand here on the Blaze Radio Network. It's Edge and Lita, Team Extreme. So yes, I'm still on my quest to get the time machine working correctly and find all my leaning towards death wrestlers, bring you back together so we can reunite. But for the time being, I am rocking some FAW tournament style. So far, so good with tournaments. So as long as the tournament days continue to work appropriately, that's what we're doing here for the next couple weeks. The Rated R Superstars, indeed. What's up, Jake Bagwell's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaze Radio. Thanks for the cold six-pack, my brother. Much appreciated. Hey, now. Here we go. Lita and China going at it right off the bat here. Mixed tag action. 2K20 going at it. We're still stuck in Time Machine Arena. Now back up again. Oh, spine buster. Yeah, did you see him checking out Christian's peeps? How about it? And now then, feet to the back. Straight, oh, look at the strength of China. Just trying to break the spine of Lita. Back up to a vertical base now. Reversal into the ropes. Spear by Lita. Fans watching this test. This is a test. This is only a test. It's a test. No. Now it's a test. It's a test of the mixed tag team tournament. Fingers and toes are crossed. That's not funny. Why are you guys laughing so much at me tonight? Come on, man. I appreciate you all stopping by, dropping by, hanging on the show tonight. If you're thinking what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Sit back, relax. We're going to have some fun. Make my thumb blue, but don't be blue yourself. We like to say whatever's bugging you, bringing you down. Hopefully we can take it away for this limited temporary disconnect here on the Blaze Radio Network. And spinning kick takes X-Pac off his feet. Tagging back, smart there. As soon as X-Pac kicked to the outside, instead of going after him, tagging in Lita, and now China and Lita locking horns again. Lita now is joining the FAW ministry that we have here. The Undertaker and Kane, Edge and Christian. Along with Lita, their female component. And their 5th member, Aleister Black. The ministry of a new ministry, I should say, here in FAW 2000, led by The Undertaker and Kane, bringing back members of the Brood, Edge and Christian, along with Aleister Black. One hell of a combination. So as we crown champions here, time permitting, we may even do some stable wars, as we now have, we have 8. Actually, there will be a 9th stable announced here tonight in Fantasy Action Wrestling. X-Pac driving the knees right across, and down he goes, lifted him back up again, locking him in. X-Pac snap suplex, tossing Edge over. Going back to the corner now, tag in. Here comes Chyna again, facing off with Lita. Oh, awkward connection there. Lita may have landed a knee there. Uppercut by Chyna. Lita fights back. Helped up to a vertical base again, and now Lita ripping a face off of, and back again, missed with the clothesline. Oh boy, I don't think you want to doubt Mark Caliber's knowledge of wrestling. Anybody. The stat man will come at you with stats from when they did fight. I tell you about it. Uh-oh, here we go, right hand from Chyna. Lita staggering back. Here comes the 9th wonder of the world, back in action, dumped over. And now tossed like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, Gangrel, definitely one. I've continuously tried to find a good Gangrel call out there to download. Yet to find one. Maybe this time around, someone will make one and I'll get it. And a takedown, and we're hoping Monday night, if all goes well, Wednesday, we will have the Hell's Coliseum tournament this Wednesday. On our Halloween special, we will also be debuting the Bumpin' the Night DLC this Wednesday the 30th with some wild matches inside Hell's Coliseum. Yes, Chyna forced to be reckoned with, but a big DDT by Lita trying to take down the mountain. Oh, but just when you think Lita has an advantage, here comes Chyna. On the offensive now, unloading on Lita. Kip up by Lita, though, trying to strike back. Keep in mind, folks, just like I said before. Oh, the ref, watch out. Just like I said before, fatigue in play in this tournament, so they must conserve. Now sent back into the far corner. Pop dropping an elbow. I don't have a Facebook Live show. If you find it, though, it ain't me. Imposters, I tell you. You get 2 seconds on TV, and now they got imposter channels out there already. Referee with a 2 count. Chyna can't believe it. Maybe the button I deserve on that. Blade charges in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio, my brother. Takedown. Oh, no, that might do it. Oh, not in time as Edge yanks her off. Yanks Chyna off the pin count. Bagwell got a crush on Chyna. Uh-oh, hey now. Takedown by Lita. Oh, drops her head straight down on the mat. Going to the outside now. Will Lita go after her or will she tag in Edge? That's the option you have in these mixed tag actions. It adds a new element to the match where you don't necessarily have to risk going outside to take on your competitor. Just go tag in the other sex, and here comes a tag right now as we speak. Edge and X-Pac back in the ring. Edge float over, DDT coming up. Oh, Mad Mike, you can end the story right there. We don't need to know what you did with that Playboy. We all probably know what we did. You didn't do it. Oh, boy. Spinning heel kick by X-Pac, taking Edge off his feet. Up again now. X-Pac over the corner. Follows up. with a series of kicks to the ribs and one right to the teeth. I think I saw a tooth fly. Ouch. Oh, don't cry, Cowboy. It'll be okay. There's the cover by Edge. Is that enough to get the victory? Only a 2 count. You didn't like Sable? Me neither. Not a fan. I understand why a lot would be. Bulldog by Edge. Eat some canvas. X-Pac down and out. Down and out. X-Pac with an elbow. Edge goes for a cutter, but pushed away by X-Pac. X-Pac throws him into the far corner. Big right hand to the grill. Landed that one. Up top. Oh, I thought Edge was going to catch him. Lands the big moonsault on the cover. Almost enough. You got to think after these first 2 matches, going to take a lot out of these competitors as we go on throughout this tournament. Who's going to be able to withstand the fatigue? Rapid fire matches. You saw load times quick. We're right back into the next match, and it's going to be crazy. Black mold destroyed. Oh, boy. Oh, black mold. You sure it wasn't stickiness? Her grandma found them. Uh-oh. Over and out. Again now, Edge. He's just going to let him marinate out there. No, here he goes. Torrie Wilson. Hey, now, I'll take a little Torrie Wilson any time of the day. Now the count starts by the referee. Now, either of these teams definitely have the opportunity to win in this tournament, no doubt. But I'm kind of interested in what happens if there's a double countout. Will it eliminate both teams? Maybe we'll find out. Goddess of Pain's in the building. Welcome to the show, my dog. Good to see ya. Mark Caliber is a friend of Fanatory. Hey now, how couldn't you be? Couldn't you be? Wouldn't you be? Wouldn't you be Tori's neighbor? I'd like to be. Baby kiss. Why'd you give her a baby kiss? Give her a real kiss if that's your woman, Jay. Come on, man. She's a goddess of pain. Well, you know that. Up now again. Oh, big spear by Edge. About cut him in half. That's true, Caliber. I didn't think of that. That's all right. Early adopter. Uh-oh. You never know. You can get it early. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. Double forearm smash across his nose. Ouch. Helps him back up now. Edge sizing up X-Pac. Watch out, ref. See, this ref better than Ray the referee. He gets the hell out of the way when they throw their asses at him. Oh, no. X-Pac propping him up, going up top. I thought it was going to be a superplex. Oh, man. Robot Nix is in the building. Robotix. 1, 2, 3. The X Factor wins the match, and DX will advance in the tournament. Check out the highlights. About the same amount of time that the first match took to get our second winner here tonight. We're going to have a very familiar matchup in the second round because your winners of the match. Timekeeper Mark Caliber has it at 10 minutes, 36 seconds. X-Pac in China. D-Generation X! DX with the victory now. Face off with the NWO. NWO. For life. In the next round, baby. And we may be able to do the TV title tournament tonight. We'll see how these second and third rounds go. But we're moving. So basically, and continue my little highlights from Wednesday night, AEW Dynamite in Pittsburgh. Private Party and Lucha Brothers were the first match. The Dark Order and SCU were the second match. That's when I started to realize that almost all these dudes that don't go directly up the ramp are going to walk immediately right by me. So nice little interaction with Scorpio Sky, Frankie Kazarian from SCU. Pretty damn cool. And then the next match was Kenny Omega and Joey Janela. We'll hit that one up next. Coming down the ring first in our boyfriend and girlfriend versus boyfriend and girlfriend match. It's the man, Becky Lynch, and her man, Seth Rollins. It's the man and her man. Seth and Becky having a little fun as they come down the ring, but the fun's going to have to end because they're facing a couple of their own. Ooh, come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Oh, yeah, Jake Bagwell. Woo! Sorry, you got me in the mood there a little bit. Hey, now. Becky and Seth got the crowd here in Time Machine Arena thinking we're flying into the future. Hey! Well, that was a nice little comment JR said on Wednesday night. I watched the replay yesterday, but he said something about maybe someday you'll be as over as your wife is. Ow. And yeah, he was talking about Seth. Ouch. JR shots fired on Wednesday night. I love it. And their opponents, Mr. and Mrs. Flair, when they get married, I'm sure. That's why they are Andrade and Charlotte, the Flairs. Charlotte Flair teamed up with AJ Styles in the mixed tag, but we wanted to switch it up and bring you these two, the couple of Andrade, who now joins Ric Flair as part of the Horsemen here in FAW. That's right, AJ Styles, the young AJ Styles here in the year 2000, along with Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, we're part of Ric Flair's new Horsemen. Well, AJ Styles has left the faction, and Andrade has taken his place and brought Samoa Joe and Charlotte with him. That's right, the Horsemen here in FAW on our TNT brand will be Ric Flair, Andrade, Jeff and Matt Hardy, Samoa Joe, and Charlotte. There's the bell, and here we go. We already got a DX versus NWO match in the second round. Let's see which real-life couple can come out with a victory in our third match of the evening. I want to thank you guys for showing up, stopping by, whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. It's much appreciated. We're finagling here with what we can and know we can use here in 2K20. We're not going to harp on any of the issues. Enough of that. It's getting old already. But we're waiting patiently for improvements like everybody else. And we know right now that the tournaments are working pretty well, so it's tournament time, baby! You guys keep laughing at me. What's wrong? Oh, my goodness. I got like 6 crew members here. Like 6 crew members in here with me, and I think they're all drinking Midnight Hobo. That's not good. Where'd you guys get that? Oh, man, there's a box over there with gift wrap with Shifty's signature rainbow-colored box. Are you guys kidding me? Shifty sent you guys a package of Hobo. Not cool. Not fair either. But I got some Blaze Brew from Jake Bagwell, so much appreciated. Big right hand by Andrade. There's how you can follow your boy Blaise McCoy on Facebook, Twitter, and Skype. I will be releasing exclusive footage if I can get a hold of it. I'm trying right now to get a hold of my interaction with Orange Cassidy from Wednesday night. I will put it on social media to show you once I get that proof. Now back inside the ring, Becky and Charlotte, they've collided inside the wrestling ring so many times. One more time now here in FAW. I've gathered all these couples, these mixed tags, as glitchies and patches are very common in conversation recently. Well, I found some glitches and made a couple patches to the time machine as I'm trying to get it working properly so we can restore the Blaised Radio Network back to where it should be. My little compadre, son of a bitch in Radio Rex, threw a nice little monkey wrench into the program, destroyed my main remote for the time machine after we got stuck in the year 2000. We're making the most of it. I have found a way to get these opponents here for this mixed tag action, along with all the competitors, all the stables in FAW right now. And now I am hearing that the reason that AJ Styles left the Horseman faction of Ric Flair is that he has now reunited the club. Here in FAW, it's going to be AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Gallows, Anderson, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Asuka will join them as the club is coming to FAW as well. Big kick by Seth, takes down Andrade. Oh no, tequila? Oh, hey now. Perfectly executed suplex by Rollins. Has Andrade down, now going for the tag of Becky. In comes Charlotte again, here we go. Sizing each other up. And a big takedown, but kipping right back up is Charlotte, showing she got a lot left in the tank here, people. Oh, eat some canvas, down she goes. Climbing up top, Charlotte, trying to get the crowd going. The mix of reactions for Charlotte Flair here. Thought it was a spine buster, instead draping her throat across the top rope. The man in trouble by the daughter of the original man. Backbreaker. Oh, and trying to just rip her into pieces now. She's going to need a spinal realignment after that one. Charlotte helping Becky back up. A spear by Charlotte. Trying to cut her in half. Covered by Flair. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Seth just threw her off, tossed her off, getting a little physical there. Andrade staring Rollins down. But let Charlotte handle her business there. And here we go again. Draped her across the second rope. Charlotte, what's she have in mind here? Drawing the knee right in the back here. Now Becky crumbling down the mat, helping her back up. Now Charlotte, but here comes Becky with a reversal. Becky locking in Charlotte Flair, setting her up with a forearm block by Flair. Float over DDT coming up, no reversal. Again, another glorious counter by Becky. Charlotte and Becky putting on a show here, trying to upstage their male compadres in this matchup here. And so far, they are putting on a show. Back up again, it's Becky and Charlotte going for the T-bone, tossed her like a salad. Ouch. Dragging her center ring, thinks she has enough. Becky, backplex. 1, 2. Will it be enough to win? No Dewey. Becky helping Charlotte up. Going for the, disarmer. Could we get a tap and a victory right here? Andrade in the ring to distract the referee, and the match continues. There's a cover anyway. Did she do enough damage? No siree, Bob. Off the ropes now. Gripped up her dome piece. Kicked back by Charlotte. Haymaker. Down goes the man. Fans on their feet here in Time Machine Arena. Mixed tag action going on, tournament style. Arm drag, flinging her ass like a booger. Kicks her to gut. Sets her up. Neckbreaker City right here. Becky's in trouble. Crawling to the corner. Slowly getting up. Crumbles back to the mat. Spear again by Charlotte. Becky might be toast. Dragging her carcass to the middle of the ring in the cover with a 1 and a 2 and a kick out by Becky. Oh no, what's he cooking? Because I'm hungry. We just saw The Rock in his $500 shirt, Robo. Now into the corner. Charlotte tagging in Andrade. Mashing the grill, and now we got double team action going up. Can the Flairs take it down? Lock and load. Charlotte and Andrade. Double suplex. Stereo action. Will that be enough to put away Rollins? A stomp to the man who loves to stomp. Now Andrade setting it up. Rollins escapes, sends him to the outside. Will he attack or will he tag out? He's going to tag Charlotte, and Becky's down and out as well. Charlotte just smashing Rollins. Wow. Charlotte taking upon herself to smash Seth Rollins. Send him flying. Now Becky's all alone. I was wondering if we were going to see a little glitchy intergender action here. You know it might be able to happen with all the crazy stuff going down. Charlotte went after it. Yeah, it was Rock with his $500 shirt and Paige teaming up like they did in the movie. It was good stuff, Robo. You can check it out. We got some wacky combinations here. Some that I put together myself. Some that were already in the game. Here's a cover of one. And he just shoves the ref. TJ's in the building. Welcome to the show. TJ, you're tuned in to Blaised Radio. If you guys are digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. We're having a blast here. 2K20 mixed tag tournament style. Now into the corner. Charlotte sizing up. I'm going to do my best ability to show every one of you guys that spend your time, take the time out of your day to come see my show, that on this channel, we can find fun in any game. We're going to entertain you one way or another. No matter what the game is, no matter what the issues may be, it's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all the action. We're going to have fun no matter what. Cover by Charlotte. 1, 2. Becky ain't having fun right now, that's for sure. And now lock and load flops are down. Well, next Wednesday, we will have our Hell's Coliseum's Halloween special on Devil's Night. White Tupac's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are rocking and rolling here live for mixed match tag team action. A tournament. It's tournament time, folks. I figured out so far with all the stuff going on with the game, I'm going to keep it positive. I'm going to keep it fun. I know these tournaments have been working. I'm waiting to do creations. So we got FAW tournament time and double teamed by the man and her man. That's Becky, the man, and her man, Seth Rollins. Hey now. Seth trying to put away Andrade, shoved away. Andrade fighting back. Big drop kick by Seth. Sizing him up. Cover trying to put this one away right here. Once again, another knockdown, drag-out first-round match. Fatigue is on in this tournament, people. How will the winners have enough to continue to bring us the best they got? Oh, big kick by Rollins. Andrade's in a bad way. I think I saw a tooth fly. He kicked the shit out of him. Literally. Yeah, still, but only well, he's got white pants on, so if he kicked the shit out of him, we'd all know it. Woo, maybe smell it too. Andrade now flipping the script on us here. Check the technique. Oh, kick to the dick. Size him up and oh, the okey doke. Pulling down the top rope. Rollins to the outside. And the count continues. Will we have a count-out victory? Andrade says, hell no, I'm going to get his ass and drag him back in the ring and finish this job. Lynch or the family Flair to get the victory here. That's right, Robo. So I'm playing it smart and trying not to create as much anything possible. And I'm a creator and a commentator. That's all I do. I don't play the game, so it's tough to wait. But I will make the most out of the characters already on the game, and the modes that I know that are working, I'm going to take care of it. I'm not going to screw with universe mode yet.
I'm not going to screw with any other stuff. I don't play the game, but I know I can bring you some wild and wacky tournament time, y'all. Aye, aye, aye. Right now, these two are flirting with a count out here. It's at 8. We might find out with the count out what happens in a count out right here, folks. It is the count out. Interesting. Well, I guess we finally get to find out what happens. Oh, they restarted automatically. Well, like I said, fatigue is on, so it makes sense. Demon Joker's in the building. Good to see you, man. And Caliber, like I said, man, I do have fatigue set on, so that should make a difference right here. This should not be a very long restart. I don't know. We're about to find out. Like I said, folks, everything's a risk with 2K20, so this is a test. This is a test. This is only a test. But it's FAW. We're having fun. And like I always have to say right after that, Andrade's not having any fun right now. Rollins looking to put him away. Suplex, down goes Andrade. Continuing his assault. I kind of like the fact that it restarts, especially in the scenario that I have. Spinning forearm discus style, taking Andrade right down. Now this is going to be very strange because how much are they going to have left? This is going to take a toll on these guys. I want a guaranteed winner. We need someone going on to the next round. You know how I don't like disqualifications or countouts here on the Blaised Radio Network. But when you do pick, here's another interesting thing. When you pick this tournament, it automatically sets it as mixed tag matches in this arena. But I was able to change some stuff. You were at the show too, Demon. It was sick as hell, Joker. I got my little promo spot if you saw the show yet, man. Early in the show, I got much time. I was right on the rail. You had to be able to see me. Bucket hat and Paul Malu jersey, my man. I'm glad. It was amazing. If I could say anything negative about it, the sound quality in-house wasn't the best. But when I watched the replay, it did come off very well on TV. I've been to Thunders. I've been to Smackdowns. I've been to Raws. I've been to Nitros. I've been to Supercards, Royal Rumbles, Unforgiven, all that stuff. So... and I do have a lot to compare it to, and I was keeping it within the aspect of it's only like their 5th or 6th show. It was damn cool, and I'll never forget it. Just like that DDT, trying to take the head off of Charlotte. She ain't gonna forget that one. Fire back on Becky, takes her straight down. I was real close to getting tickets for Charlotte next week and going to see that. They're actually passing out. Oh, no. Oh! Rick and Morty masks in Charleston, West Virginia for the Halloween show on Wednesday. A.K.A. James 615 is in the building. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Good to see you. Raw Dog's in the house as well. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing the action here. It's a mixed match tag team tournament here tonight. Some of these teams created, some already in the game. What an epic confrontation we're having here in the first round. Already going into overtime. And in a tournament, there must be a wiener. A winner, you know what I meant. Charlotte trying to put away Becky, dropping her down on her dupa. Good to see each and every one of you guys. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. Konnichiwa to you too, my brother. Good to see you. Glad you could stop by. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all the action. Mixed match. That's tough to say. Mixed match. That's why I just like say mixed tag. And now a flip over by Charlotte. Out goes Becky. Fans starting to get a little restless here as this match taking quite some time to end. Already one count out for a restart. Double count outs. Uh-oh. Oh, neck breaker through the ropes by Charlotte Flair. Will it be the Lynches or the Flairs? Moving on to the next round. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated.
And if you haven't already and you want more action on the Blaised Radio Network, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. And it's normally late Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on the Blaised Radio Network here in YouTube. Kick to the coochie. Now stomped at the tits as Becky's in bad shape again. Well, I say it, I guess I should remind some of the new folks in the chat. Your boy Blaise McCoy, I'm a creator commentator. I don't play the game. I like to use the creations on the game and then creations from you guys in the chat and myself to create simulation federations. It's interactive internet wrestling for your entertainment. Right now, it's all about fantasy action wrestling, which is dream matches. And we're using the mixed tag scenario here tonight for some compelling combinations. Now tag back in. Becky is out. She is out. And that's not good for Seth because Andrade is riding a wave of adrenaline. Taking him down, and now Seth holding that lower back. He's in trouble, people. Oh, reversal. Kermit the Frog's in the building.
Hello, Kermit the Frog. Hello, Kermit the Frog.
It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. I am the Steel City Superman, bringing you all the action. So glad to have you. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, people. We're just here to have some fun, wacky, wild conversations as the wrestling action is tearing it up inside the ring. Seth Rollins with a boot to the grill of Andrade. That might do it, folks. Drags him out to the center ring. Becky's not moving. 1, 2. Almost got the 3, but Charlotte broke it up. I think Becky might be dead. Is she dead? She's finally starting to show signs of life. Rollins again with a cover. Charlotte's going to try to stop it for the 3rd time and does. Holy goodness gracious, golly gee willikers, going to the outside now. Andrade. All he has to do is tag in Charlotte. It's over. What's he doing? Oh, he's making a big mistake here, folks. All Andrade had to do was tag in Charlotte. Becky is lights out in the center of the ring. Could have rolled right over, took the cover, and ended the matchup. But now, oh no, not another double count out. Punch to the gut by Rollins. Float over. DDT by Seth, and he busts open Andrade. Rollins is in prime position to just step back into the ring and claim the victory for the man and her man. Oh, he throws Andrade back in. Here comes Seth. He wants to finish it inside the ring right here. Here we go. Seth Rollins helping Andrade back up to a vertical base, grabbing him by his noggin. Over the top, say hello to the top turnbuckle. Now, double team action by the man and her man. It's Rollins and Lynch. The future Mr. and Mrs. Lynch. Double spear. That should do it. Who's the legal competitors? It's Becky and Charlotte. And Becky, does she want to end it? Oh, no. Backpack. Oh, smasher face buster. And Beckplex again right into the ropes. Ouch. Becky may have just put the crown on the top. 1, 2, and no! A kick out by Flair again. You gotta be kidding me. What a match we have here in the first round. Neither side wants to give in. Spear out of nowhere by Charlotte. Becky once again finding herself down and out, covered by Flair. Is that gonna be enough? It is! The Flairs pick up an epic victory here, and Rollins is beside himself. Not enough time for him to get inside the ring. My goodness. Not enough time to take care of business.
And the Flairs are moving on to the next round of the mixed tag tournament, baby. Check out the highlights. Wow, at 21 minutes and 23 seconds. Your winners and moving on, Charlotte and Andrade. All right, here we go now. Our next matchup, Rowdy Ronda and Rowdy Roddy versus Sinister Storm of Tony and Drew. All right, so back to AEW on Wednesday. It was Kenny Omega and Joey Janela rematch. I read earlier that day that it was a last-minute change made by Tony Khan because of the response everywhere about their huge unsanctioned match the week before. He wanted to have a rematch. And right at the beginning of the match, when it was really quiet and they were doing a little mat wrestling, I took the opportunity. You can barely hear it on TV, but I had to yell, "Give us a video game, Kenny!" It was a knee-jerk response, and that's how it was. And I hope Kenny does give us a video game. He may. Stay tuned. Here comes our first competitors. Teaming up together, Rowdy Ronda Rousey and Rowdy Roddy Piper. Bad Reputation. Yes, one hell of a matchup. I thought so myself. This is going to be a crazy confrontation here in the first round. Making her debut, Toni Storm, along with Drew McIntyre. It is Sinister Storm. Amen, Robo. That's what we do around here in FAW. It's fantasy action wrestling. It's dream matches. So figure an opportunity to put Piper versus McIntyre. Let's do this. This should be a good one, folks. Here we go. The winner of this match will take on Andrade and Charlotte, just winning that epic confrontation of boyfriend and girlfriends. Here we go. Storm and Rousey. Rage is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Big sleeper right off the bat, trying to end this one. I was waiting for one of these four matches to end really quickly because with the fatigue setting on, they have to be aware. These matches are coming back right away. They have no time to rest, no recuperation. They got to be ready to fight and deal with the damage they had taken in the first round as they try to win the Mixed Tag Championship here tonight. Taken down by Toni Storm on Ronda Rousey as Drew McIntyre, the chosen one, stands there watching over. Kick to the gut. Locks her up, going for a pile driver, drops her on her head, ouch! Rolling out of the way now, Toni Storm. Flexing a little bit, showing her agility, going back after Ronda. And double kick right to the outside, ouch! Bagwell's going for Bad Reputation in this one. Who you got? Sinister Storm or Bad Reputation? There is no rage, only Zool. Count continues now by the referee as Ronda and Tony. Oh, big elbow, jumping elbow by Ronda. Didn't catch it completely. May have hurt her own damn elbow on there. Back up again. Count continues. Storm and Rousey going at it. Have to be aware of the count. Toni Storm has Rousey down. If she could find a way to keep her down and get back in the ring. In time, this could be one hell of an upset. Toni Storm may be able to do it right here. Or we're going to get another restart. No, Tony thrown back in. And here comes Ronda just in the nick of time before the 10 count. And now sleeper applied by Rousey once again, trying to put her out on her feet. Oh, takes her down. Toni Storm with one hell of a counter. And going for a stunner, it looked like there. Could not get it. Big clothesline by Rousey rolling through. She looks in top-notch shape and ready to compete. Now we got Drew McIntyre. Drew and Roddy about to release their frustrations down the ring, waiting so long to get this up and running. Here we go. Back body drop by Roddy Piper. Here's the confrontation we've been waiting for, people. Piper blocking up. He's got the Sinister Scotsman up. And a stalling suplex taking him down. McIntyre finding himself in a bad way here as the old savvy veteran, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Always like the They Live reference. And if he ran out of bubblegum, there's going to be a whole lot of ass kicking going on. But right now it's Drew doing a stomp on Roddy and tagging back in Toni Storm, but Ronda ready. As they face off, and Ronda with a big flying punch. Insane One's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Mixed tag tournament action going on here in 2K20. We got Toni Storm and Drew McIntyre versus Rowdy and Rousey. Or Piper and Rousey. That might be the easy way to say it. All them R's in there. Ronda, Rowdy, Rousey, Roddy, Rondi. And toss her like a sack of potatoes. Toni Storm finding herself in a bad way. Rousey helps her up. Reversal by Storm. Off the ropes. Caught her. Cover! Oh, 2 count reversal by Rousey with a pinfall attempt of her own. Now back to Storm with only a 1 count. Good to see you, Insane One. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by, hanging out tonight on a Friday night with your boy Blaise McCoy. Whether it's 1 minute, 1 second, 1 hour, the whole damn show, it's much appreciated. And as always, if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notification. And if you're already a subscriber, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet. Let people know we're live. Send them back my way. Let them judge for themselves. I ain't for everybody, but we have a blast regardless. Whether you're laughing at me or with me, you're smiling. Oh, Rousey ain't smiling. Taken down by Storm. Stomped on her friggin' fingers right there. Looking for a submission. No, eat some canvas instead. Smashing her grill down into the mat. Storm thinks she has Rousey right where she wants her. Over the corner now. Big chop to the tit. Ow, that'll rip off a nipple. Uh-oh, Rousey might be pissed off now. Caught the leg of Storm. And Olympic slam. And now Storm on the outside. Climbing back in. Goes for a right hand block by Rousey. Ronda takes her up and slams her down with authority. Spins her around. Toni Storm. Not in a good way. Rousey's going to go for it right here. There it is. That might do it. Rousey with a cover. Oh, 2.5 is Drew McIntyre making the save. And making sure the match is keeping going, and they are staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Holy hand baskets, y'all. Holy hell in a hand basket. Holy piss in a bottle. All these two have taken quite a beating in this matchup. Well, which team next matchup coming in? A block, and now returning fire. Oh, Ronda Rousey with a crushing blow to Toni Storm's face. Don't hurt that face, please. Uh-oh, got her up. Reversal by Storm. Drops Ronda down. Again, face to face. Storm, double underhook. Into a sit-out bomb. Does she have enough? Cover on Ronda. Only a 2 count to kick out. Good match, good showing by both Toni Storm and Rousey. Showing and proving throughout this matchup. The Eye of the Storm. 1, 2. Still not enough. Rousey, a tough individual, one of the toughest on the planet, as we all know, will not go out quietly. Face first into the corner now, Rousey. Spinning Toni Storm around, setting her up for what? Kick to the gut. Oh, she's going to bring her in the hard way right here. Ouch, right in the middle of her back. And a big smash takes her down. Savvy One's in the building. Yes, sir, your boy Blaise McCoy with his 5 seconds of fame with my quick little FaceTime interview on AEW Dynamite Tuesday night on TNT. It was amazing. Roddy Piper catching a knee to the gut, but still fighting back. Big DDT on McIntyre. Referee watching closely as this match is breaking down. You can see Ronda Rousey showing the effects of the battle already. Backbreaker. And down goes McIntyre. If you guys haven't already, I do have 2 very short streams from Wednesday. One from when we were walking into the arena, and then one when we found our seats. A quick little interview with my friend CJ Sensation, the Snapshot. A former indie wrestler as well as a current referee in the indie scene here in Pittsburgh, as well as my boy DH Bruiser. Yes, the Snapshot CJ Sensation has fought and defeated CM Punk before. He tells you a little bit about it on that stream. Looking to bring him in for some interviews again. And also DH Bruiser, CJ Sensation, they will be coming to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling in the near future as well. Bagwell, what's happening in the building? Yeah, I saw you too. Here's a cover with a 1. Drew McIntyre thought he had enough, but Piper showing he still has gas in the tank. McIntyre sending Piper into the corner, staring him down for a second, just waiting to go on the attack. Piper out of breath here. With the old showdown, stand down still here. And he catches him with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Oh no, McIntyre trying to put him away. That might do it. 1. Only a 1. My goodness, distraction by Rousey. Drew is pissing around for a second, and now he is staying on top. Piper finds an opening. Russian leg sweep. Down goes McIntyre. Piper back on the attack around the throat of Drew. Helps him back up. That might not be a good thought, but going for the sleeper. Trying to say nighty-night here. Toni Storm's going to come in and interfere to stop the count. But Piper thinks he may have taken him out anyway. Cover! And Storm ain't letting that go down. I don't blame him. I wouldn't let the pinfall or submission go down. You can't let your partner hanging. You can't leave your partner out to dry. Piper on the top rope. Are you kidding me? Big elbow, Allah, the Macho Man, but he didn't get all of it, and Drew McIntyre is going to make him pay. Hey now, here we go. Piper looking to put him away. These guys in their egos, they want to win face-to-face, beckoning him to stand up. And Drew McIntyre making Piper pay. Pay the Piper, if you will. Yeah, that was bad. Stomping away as Piper down and out. McIntyre helping him up. Gut wrench. Big slam. Down goes Roddy. McIntyre going for it. Toss him overhead like a sack of potatoes, y'all, like yesterday's news, flying overhead, over and out. You gotta be kidding me, people. In comes Rousey again, and Toni Storm in and out for a second, and now here we go. Storm, gut wrench. Face first, slamming down Rousey. Storm trying to stay on top of Ronda. Sends her into the near corner. Toni Storm stalking over in a big right hand on Ronda. Sets her up for another big chop in the chest. Ouch. Crumbling to the mat is Rousey. Kick to the coochie, setting her up. And a pile driver. Amen caliber. Wicked indeed. Overhead belly to belly. Had him flying all the way across the ring, and Piper's no little man. Up again now, face to face. Toni Storm had the advantage, but now Rousey with a counter. What's McIntyre doing now? Getting into position to try to affect the outcome. Oh, he cocked his hand back like he's going to punch Ronda. Uh-oh, here we go. Confrontation between Ronda. Oh, Ronda with a stiff left jab into the grill of McIntyre. He's threatening to punch her again. Spinning heel kick by Rousey. Count continues now as Storm and Ronda go at it back in the ring. Drew McIntyre still second guessing, trying to knock out Rousey. Punch to the solar plexus by Toni Storm. Snapmare takedown, kick to the back. Toni Storm feeling it right now. Rousey down and out. Up again now, in trouble. Setting her up. Off the rope. Big boot by Toni. Storm unleashing some fury right here. Impressive. Picking her off with that kick. You got to hand it to her. Toni Storm not backing down 1 minute. Showing and proving. But now Ronda. Stamina setting in as Rousey still looks fresh as a daisy, like the match just started. Roll through now into fireman's carry. Rousey. That's it. That's it. She's dead weight. If there's no interference, this is over, Jack. There's the interference distraction by Drew. And Rousey can't believe it. Spinning around now. Oh, eats a clothesline out of desperation for Toni Storm. Up again now. Oh, eats some canvas. Face first. Rousey's in trouble. Toni Storm looking at the crowd. The crowd getting fired up as well. Storm looking to put her away. Uppercut. Again, swings her around. Back up straight. Another uppercut. Body blow. Body blow. Body blow. Into the near corner now, Storm. Oh no, setting Rousey on the top turnbuckle. What's she have in mind here, people? Toni Storm climbs up top. It could be. It might be. Superplex! Out into the center of the ring. Storm has her right where she wants her. Piss around, play around, see you won't be around, Storm. Got her up. She's going to hit her with her own move. No, reversal by Rousey. Elbows to the dome, right in the temple. Evening the score. Scoop by Rousey. Down goes Storm. Up again now, Ronda. Wow, nicely done by Rousey. Fans are loving the action here in this mixed tag action. Oh my. I've played it before. It's kind of like too video game-ish. It's kind of cool. It's got a lot of really cool features. It's for some people. And now boot right to the chest and stomping away is Rousey on Storm. Crumbling to the mat, face first. Now Storm is in a bad way, and Rousey not letting up. Kick right to the back of the head. And why are you pissing around? You can't give her an opportunity to come back. And she just did, making you pay. It is, Joker, unbelievable. We got Storm and Rousey off the hook, off the chain, people. Look at the headbutts by Storm. She's sadistic. Cute as a button, but don't let that fool you, man. Toni Storm, one of the toughest in the business. Tough as nails, as they say. Takedown by Rousey now, coming right back. Now setting her up. Signaling to the crowd. Rousey moves back in, sees her out, doesn't try to capitalize, and it could be too late.
Reversal by Storm. Has Rousey out on the apron. What's she have in mind now? Rolling to the outside for an attack. And here goes the count again as they want to just fight. Oh, right to the steel steps. And down goes Rousey. Toni Storm. The count continues. Rousey finds an opening. And then nothing but air on that one up against the barricade. Storm steps in with vicious right hands, just annihilating Rousey, crumbling to the mat. The count's at 5. Storm has to be aware. Oh, now Toni Storm into the steps. Counts at 7, dangerously close to a count out here, folks. Rousey into the steps. Toni Storm not paying attention to the count. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Well, here we go again. Let's do it. Keep it going, ref.
Wow. You gotta think it's gonna make the teams in the bottom bracket,
or the teams that have had to go into overtime in these matches, are going to have to feel the effects in the next round. It's not going to help them. Rousey tries to stay on top of Storm and finds, Storm all the way to the outside. So close to getting back in the ring as she was tossed in by her competitor, but the 10 count just before getting back in the ring. And we got overtime once again. Piper tags in Rousey. Boy, Rousey and Storm have put on a show here, folks. Clothesline rolls through by Ronda. Miss him with that kick, but connects with the second one in the middle of the spine. Drops the knee right to the bridge of the nose. Storm has to find an opening as Drew makes it back to his corner. Storm fights back. Both of these women have had ample opportunity to put the other away. Got her up. Reversal flip city. Cover by Ronda. A 2 count and a kick out. Flip city. I almost said flippy shit. That's my favorite thing to say on Wednesday. Flippy shit. Off the ropes, Rousey with a back body drop on Storm. We are live here in Time Machine Arena. This is FAW, Fantasy Action Wrestling. Dream matches. We put together our first mixed tag team tournament here in 2K20. Tagging into Piper, and here comes McIntyre. Another collision. Takedown by Roddy Piper. Working on the arm rush and leg sweep by Roddy. And now Drew finds himself down and out again. Reversal, takedown, spins around. Piper helping McIntyre back up. Abdominal stretch. There's some old school for you. Working on McIntyre, trying to wear him down. Hip toss out of that was always the most popular counter to the abdominal stretch. You unhook that leg, get that hip toss, get yourself right back into position. Now here comes the ladies once again as Toni Storm and Rousey colliding again inside the squared circle here. Mixed tag tournament. Blaised Radio Network right here on YouTube, baby. Right hand taking her down, and Toni stomping the back of the arm. Up in the air, Rousey going to try to finish her here. There it is. Will that be enough? Piper needs to come in and stop the interference because you know it's coming. You can't let your... Oh, there's only a 1 count. Toni Storm ain't having it. Takedown by Rousey. Going back to work. A rope break. And now Rousey dragging her out the cover. Is that enough to secure a victory here, people? Only a 2 count, and Rousey is beside herself as she thought she had it in the bag right there.
Now working on the arm, bends it back. Oh, his twisting Storm's arm the wrong way. Not good. Tony's in a bad place. A kick to the back of the head by Rousey. Missing with the stomp, though. Storm tries to fight back, a boot of her own. Tony's going to go over and get Drew McIntyre back in. Piper enters as well. Death press takedown, unleashing furious right hands. Drew McIntyre has Piper down and out. Piper, combination on McIntyre. Sent to the outside through the middle ropes. Here comes McIntyre out to get Piper. He ain't pissing around here. Big haymaker takes him down. And returning the fire is Roddy Piper, sending McIntyre back. And now Russian leg sweep by Piper on the outside. And a back body drop. McIntyre, Piper still slugging it on the outside. That counts at 5 already. You got to think we're already in the first overtime. They have to be aware, but they just want to tear each other to pieces. Gut wrench slam coming up. McIntyre slamming him down. Piper's in trouble. We're at 8. Hey now. Third time's the charm, I guess. Stop, drop, do it again. Wonder if you can. Fatigue is on. I thought so. Man, this is just crazy. I dig it. Let's keep it going. Big right hand by Ronda Rousey. And Toni Storm takes Ronda to the outside. You'd have to think it's going to set it even more in the semifinals and the finals as we keep on throughout this night. It's got to take a toll on all 4 of these competitors. And definitely whichever 2 will move on to the next round. Miss WrestleMania. Now here comes Toni Storm again. Rousey, Storm. Close to each other, takedown by Rousey. Unloading those right hands. Trying to block it was Storm. But right now with Piper down. Well, Storm finds herself in a bad way. It was a good opportunity to try to get a pinfall attempt. Piper now up on the apron as Rousey stomps on the forearm of Toni Storm. Now Rousey helping Toni back up again. Dumped over. Storm on the offensive. Toni Storm, Ronda Rousey. Oh, there she goes. Rousey fighting back. What an epic confrontation. Neither of these teams, they won it pretty damn badly. They are fighting till the bitter end. We're in double overtime right now, people. Double overtime as McIntyre is wearing down on Piper. Double axe handle. McIntyre has the chance right here with Ronda out, and he pisses around too much. Now you got to think when they see that their tag team partner's not in the corner, that's the time to strike. That's the time to try to put him away. But now Piper, after a slam, tags in Rousey. Redneck Avengers in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Tonight we are mixed tag tournament style. This is the final match in the first round.
Earlier tonight, we saw Rhea Ripley and Kevin Nash of the new NWO take out Paige and The Rock. We saw Chyna and X-Pac and DX defeat Lita and Edge. We saw Charlotte and Andrade take out Becky and Seth, not Beth and Seki. Oh, boy. Sleeper hold applied by Ronda. Oh, no, this might put Tony out. They've been through enough, but a great counter by Storm. Storm coming back in. Oh, there's a stunner. Storm hits the stunner, but has to tag in McIntyre as Ronda rolls to the outside. Oh, no, we'll tie up by the two big men, and Piper shoves him back. Catches a boot right to the mouth, right to the mush, y'all. Back up again now. Drew McIntyre has him up. Gutbuster. Down goes Piper. McIntyre going to try to finish it right here. No, big kick by Roddy. Keeps him in the matchup. Stomp to the arm by Piper. Piper now circles around on McIntyre, flips him over like a pancake and sets him up. Oh no. Stomp to the midsection. Right to the solar plexus, if you will. The sternum. The chesticles. Oh, winding up. Piper with a big right hand. On another takedown. McIntyre. What in the hell is he doing? Maybe he was drinking hobo with you guys here in the back. Big jumping DDT, and down goes McIntyre. Piper drops the elbow. He's going to tag. These guys are tag happy. Rousey lands a big right hand and takes Toni Storm down. Now up against Storm with an uppercut. What a hell of a matchup. We're in double overtime here. Our final match of the first round. Sinister Storm versus Bad Reputation. Only one team would advance into the next round to take on the Flairs. But these four individuals have destroyed each other, tearing each other to pieces out here. Ronda Rousey now sent over and out. Here comes Toni Storm. Oh my goodness, if we have another count out, I might just simulate this match and see who wins. We've seen it 3 times. I'll quit it and simulate the damn thing. Come on, we need a wiener. The count's at 5. Ronda's not moving. And Toni Storm's down and out as well. Big clothesline by Ronda. The count's coming up at 8 here, ladies. Rousey's going to throw Toni back into the ring. And she'll get back in as well. Keith, don't you dare start spamming shit, because you'll be gone in a second, please. I know you do that other places. It does not fly here. I've already told you that before. Takedown by Ronda Rousey. Toni's in trouble. Rousey sets her up. Big takedown. Holds onto the arm. She's going to try to break her arm off right here. This could do it. Will she tap? Releases the hold for some reason. Oh, right in the chin. Float over. Big takedown scissors. Oh, misses on a little stomp. Goes for the cover. Is this going to be enough? 1. Not even close. Toni Storm. Ronda Rousey toe to toe here. Now Rousey. Big knee strikes. Toni Storm face first down on the mat. Finish her off, Rousey. Been pissing around and screaming. That ain't going to get you the victory. Oh, mess around, play around, see you won't be around. I saw that coming. And now Storm on the offensive, helping her up. Kick to the gut, setting her up, double underhook. That should do it. There's the cover. And, of course, Roddy Piper ain't going to let it go down like that. Piper stopping the matchup. Storm's not done. She's going to do it again. And he's going to stop it again. Back to the outside is Piper. Tony Storm is not done. Code breaker and staying on top. Now she misses the drop kick and a frustration setting in. Rousey looks like she wants a tag, and she does. Here comes Drew and Piper again. Winding up Piper with a big right hand on McIntyre. And another tag. Oh, they're so tag happy. Rousey unloading on Tony Storm now. Insane. Storm up again. Takes her down, and Rousey stomp on the back of the heels. Tony Storm kick her in the gut. Got to go for the finish. Headbutt by Storm. Rousey rolls to the friggin' outside. No, here we go again. One more count out and we will be simulating this match. They just want to fight all night. Maybe someone will be smart enough to get back in the ring before 10 this time. Combination by both in the corner. Maybe they all wearing earplugs or something. Right into the steps. Rousey has the opportunity now. Counts at 8. Right into the steel steps again. No, they don't give you any options. It's only this arena with these rules. Mixed tag only has one rule. Get in, Rhonda. 3 in a row. Ouch. All right, so we're going to quit it, hit it, and quit it, and forget it. We're going to quit this one. And we're going to simulate it and see who wins. My goodness gracious. That was fun. All right, where are we at? It's Bad Reputation with the win. On to the next match. My goodness. Now, see, this is what's weird. I can change the arena. Can I change the rules? I can't change the rules, though. Oh, you change the arena, can't change the rules. 34 minutes, 21 seconds. I'm not going to risk changing the rules of the arena. Let's go. All right, on to the next. Well, where were we at in the, Cody interview with Tony Schiavone. Inner Circle is up in the booth. The brawl that they had, Jericho in the ticket. Diamond Dallas Page got a nice big pop on Wednesday night for that. So did Dustin, by the way. And then it was the Best Friends of the Young Bucks coming up next. We'll talk about that after this match. Picking up the win in the first round over Paige and The Rock. It's Kevin Nash, Rhea Ripley, the New World Order. Not yet, RA. Still waiting for that. Kevin Nash, Rhea Ripley. Maybe the two that have the most still in the tank after that first round. We'll see if Ripley and Nash can pull off a victory here and keep them going and put them in the finals. No, it's not you, just you, RA. It's everybody. And their opponents with a victory over Lita and Edge in the first round. And here they come. Mad Mike's going for DX. Keith is going for NWO. This should be one hell of a battle. The winner will go to the finals of the first mixed tag team tournament here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. I want to thank you guys for showing up tonight, hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy. What a fun night we're having here at Time Machine Arena, FAW2000. I'm going to bring some more tournaments to you guys next week. A tag team tournament, TV title tournament. Wednesday will be Hell's Coliseum, and we'll debut the new DLC that'll be downloaded on Monday. Next Friday, it's LTD, the return of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Maybe. Clothesline by Ripley. Rhea Ripley and China colliding to start us off, and now already we got two members of the Clique colliding here as Kevin Nash and X-Pac know each other well, but a shot to the PP. Ouch. Sends Pac down on his knees early enough, and now backbreaker by Big Sexy. Kevin Nash on a roll. Just going at it, the big man. Blocked by X-Pac, though. Waltman now with a right hand. And a kick to the gut, but not much damage done to Big Sexy. Flexing on his Clique mate. And takes those patented elbows to the side of the cranium. Up again now, busting him right open, and now take him down, float over, take down by Sean Waltman, X-Pac, the 1-2-3 kid, whatever you want to call him. Right now, Nash is calling him mincemeat because he's tearing him to pieces, but that little bastard keeps fighting back. Not bastard Pac, but X-Pac. Oh, boy. X-Pac trying to get the crowd into it even more here as he continues to go after Nash. But a big man with a back body drop sends X-Pac flying. China and Rhea already unloading on each other and feeling the effects. Even after coming in from dealing with right to the steps now, Nash and X-Pac. Now I hope they can count to 10. Oh, face first. Now pointing over to Ripley, his partner, and stomping down on X-Pac. Now I think Kevin Nash knows he can do some extra damage on the outside and finish this off quickly. You gotta be aware of the count. Nash now follows up, picking up X-Pac with a claw. But now X-Pac floating under. Up again. And slamming him down. Kevin Nash. And Rhea Ripley getting her ADHD off up there. She's very anxious to get in the match. She cannot sit still. Big right hand by Nash. Staggering X-Pac back and now trying to roll out of the way. Big right hand by Nash again. Now starts to unload on X-Pac. Kevin Nash now sends X-Pac down. Still outside. Nash going to climb back in the ring. And just wait for X-Pac, maybe not. Now he's got to go get him. Oh, he's taking the rope with him. Now trying to help. Pac up, grabs him like he's palming a friggin' basketball. Oh, suckered him in, playing possum. And now Nash and X-Pac. Oh, X-Pac right into the post. Crumbling down, Nash has done a lot of damage here. Again into the post. Ouch. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out tonight with your boy Blaise McCoy. Mixed tag tournament action. If you haven't already and you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up and let me know you like the show. We are rocking along. Semi-final match here, people. Waiting to find out who will be our first team in the finals. Nash showing some agility. Cover on X-Pac. 1, 2. Oh, and China kicking him in the back, but X-Pac reverses it. Almost gets the 3. Now, X-Pac taking him over there. Waltman with big right hands on Big Sexy. Trying to wear him down. Off the ropes, shot to the kidney. Another forearm to the kidney, and down goes Big Sexy. And crotch shot for him. And now maybe just pissing around again too much. We've seen a lot of flaunting their egos here tonight. X Factor, down he goes to cover. Almost a 3 count. X-Pac thought he had it right then and there. Hitting the X Factor, but not enough to get the 3 count. The big man still with a lot of fight left in him. Big Sexy now. Uh-oh, what's he have in mind here? Pac trying to get away. Oh, X-Pac going after the knee. He knows the big man. Now reversal back around, spinning heel kick. Uh-oh, it's time for a jackknife powerbomb. This could do it. Jackknife powerbomb. Down he goes. Back up again, Kevin Nash, not done with it, a big right hand, and another one. Mrs. Green comes in the building. Welcome to the show, hon. Thanks for stopping by. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. We are live here in Time Machine Arena, mixed tag action. Good to see each and every one of you guys going at it. Big elbow by Kevin Nash. Oh, look at the nonchalant pin. China in for the distraction. X-Pac back up, and Nash continues to lay the boots to him. Fans are on their feet and say hello to the top turnbuckle. Now tag back into Ripley. Here goes China and Ripley. Uh-oh. Nash and Ripley setting it up. Oh, big double kick. Oh, now Ripley on the offensive here. Kick there, now back around. Clothesline by China. Well, thank you, Ari. I'm trying to be safe. I already had the FAW angle lined up for the transition between the games, but the issues, I'll just roll with it. Falls right into my game plan. I can continue to do FAW, bring you some crazy tournaments, some fun stuff. As we wait. And we can have fun with it. We're going to do some wild and wacky stuff. Our Halloween show is going to be off the hook. And much, much more. It's tournament time. You know I love tournaments. So we'll have some title tournaments. We'll crown a tag champ. We'll find the #1 contender to Stone Cold's champ here in FAW. He won that championship and defended it the other night. Now Rhea Ripley has China down and out, but she'd rather point to, what, to the announce table? The Spanish announce booth? I don't know. Now just kicking dirt on her. Wasting a lot of valuable time right now against the 9th wonder of the world. China will make you pay. Back up again, face to face now. Rhea Ripley has her on her shoulder, fireman's carry. Uh-oh, China finds her way out. Big haymaker, clothesline takes her down. Now going to try to rip her damn head off, just forearms across the forehead. China helping Rhea back up. Ripley, you got old school versus new school here. Rhea Ripley, one of the baddest bitches on the planet, running roughshod through NXT right now. China, a legend.
of wrestling, no matter how you spin it. And what a confrontation we have here. Jackknife Finnegan's in the building. What's up, my brother? We are live here, FAW going down. I'm trapped in a time machine, the year 2000. It's 2K20, and we are rocking and rolling, my brother. Good to see ya. And if you guys missed it, AEW Wednesday, Pittsburgh on TNT this past Wednesday, your boy Blaise McCoy got a little bit of airtime. Oh, boy. A little promo cut live on TNT, AEW Pittsburgh. Your boy Blaise McCoy, what a time it was at the Peterson Event Center for All Elite Wrestling. I can't wait till they come back. We talked about most of the stuff throughout the night. I will be releasing the proof, the footage of my interaction with the infamous Orange Cassidy very soon. Oh, big drop kick by Rhea Ripley. We've already seen several countouts tonight. Are we about to see a frickin' another one? You gotta be kidding me. Good to see each and every one of you guys here tonight, stopping by, hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy. If you're digging what's going down, like I said, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know Blaise Radio goes live. I think we got an issue with these freaking countouts. Unless China can snap out of it and get back in the freaking ring, we're about to have another one. Oh, man. It'd be really nice if you could change. Because there is a setting. I guess, I don't know if you can make a custom mixed match. Because if I could make a custom mixed match, just take off the count out. But I'm not sure. I don't think you can. I'm not very positive. That's something I haven't looked into yet. Ripley and China still going at it. Nash on the outside, in trouble. He's not looking good. Rhea's been put through the ringer. China's barely able to stand up on the outside. Fatigue definitely setting in. Oh, you can't do a pinfall on the outside either. Ripley has China by her friggin' hair. Big slam. Oh, the head off the corner to steps. She might be dead. Jack Schaefer's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaise Radio. You're live here, Fantasy Action Wrestling, Dream Matches. It's mixed tag action. And we got people that love to fight on the outside and don't care if it's a friggin' count out. Holy Moses. Well, I want to thank you all for stopping by, hanging out tonight. Your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all the action. Oh, man, this is nuts. All right. Same rule. Triple overtime, and we simulate this bitch. Kick by Ripley. Tag into Nash. Fatigue is on, so they have to be getting wore down and exhausted here. Propping X-Pac up on the top rope. Kevin Nash climbing up. Oh, man, what in the blue hell has he got in mind here? Oh, no. A big-time superplex, backplex, dropping down. Pac and Nash even hurting it. Gordson's in the building. Oh, man, we've had about 8 countouts here tonight so far. X-Pac just kick. Oh, Nash caught him and sends X-Pac flying down on the mat. And now picking him up by a claw. Setting him up, reversal. Got the arm locked in. Forearm smash by X-Pac. Float over, taking him down. And now arm breaker, shoving his dupa down. He's going to go over the tagging. He's trying to shake the cobwebs out right now. Here's a tag to China. good to see you, Gord. Thanks for stopping by. Countouts are winning tonight, that's for damn sure. They've got more wins than anybody else tonight. What a competition we got going down here, people. So they just want to fight. They don't want to wrestle. They don't want to follow the regular rules of countouts and disqualifications. And Kevin Nash, he's finished. He's down and out. And right now, China should take advantage of it and maybe try to finish the job. If she can, it looks like Nash may be finito, but here comes Ripley. Forearm smash taking down China, helping her back up. Uppercut by China. Taking her down now, unleashing those right hands. China has Ripley in a bad way. All she has to do is cover her for the most part. Nash is down and out. Won't make a save off the ropes. Drops the knee. Oh, China. Shame, shame. You had the opportunity right in front of you. Right hand on Ripley. Now Ripley's fighting back. Yeah, Zerk. They're going to go back out there again. Here they go. Now back in the ring. Off the ropes. Big kick takes her down. Now Ripley on the offensive with her tag team partner laying prone on the mat. He is done. China back up to a vertical base. Eats a big kick by Ripley. And now boot stomp, Ripley back up. Here comes arm drag takedown by China. Kevin Nash taking a nap as China fights back, chopping Ripley right in the titties. Down the corner, just stomping away, annihilating Rhea Ripley right now. China. Hey, China. Pin her. That's all you had to do. Now Ripley, again trying to take her to the outside. They just can't get it. Just stay right there, Ripley, and you win. Back on the outside, and Ripley brings her back in the ring. I forgot to load up the Benny Hill music for this one. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, as is anything with 2K20 right now, this is a test. This is only a test. Now look at her just, oh man, right in the ropes, shooting the gun. Hey now, Nash might have broke both knees, Mike. Now Ripley in control, and I think she forgot how to pin as well. Uh-oh. Ripley could be going for a finisher right here. Look at this, the strength of Ripley. But China's trying to wiggle her way out of it. Straight up and down. Wow, the power of Ripley. Impressive. Covered by Ripley. He tried to get a 3 count in to end the match. You see that? The ref was like, fuck it, 3. Oh, damn, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Ripley still going to work. Down goes China. I'm telling you, if China can find a way to get a pinfall or submission, I think this is over. I don't think Kevin Nash is going anywhere tonight. I don't think he's partying. No after party for Kevin Nash. He's slowly moving right. Uh-oh. Roll through. Cover. Only a 1. Oh, there's Kevin Nash. He woke up with the quickness. Now bear hug applied. And rope break. I'd like to turn that off too. China setting up Ripley. Has her locked into place. Going for the arm breaker here. Arm bar locked in. Maybe a submission. Oh, Nash interferes. Now China going back over to Pac. Going to try to tag in X-Pac. No. Picking up Rhea Ripley now. Sends her into the far corner. Staring her down from a distance. Big right hands by China. Oh, rocking the world of Rhea Ripley. Going to bring her out the hard way. Right on her back. China sending Ripley into the corner again, tagging into X-Pac. Big right hand. They're going to try to finish it right here. Double team maneuver coming up by DX. China X-Pac setting him up. Oh, it's power bombs! Cover by X-Pac. That should do it. 1, 2. How did he kick out? Big Sexy. He barely has anything left in him. X-Pac helps him up just to help him right back down. Don't dance, cover him. GPR Blaise is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Yeah, it was funny to see him powerbomb him. Another DDT by X-Pac. Crotch chop all you want. Cover him. You got him right where you want him. All you got to do is cover him, son. Oh, no. Now Nash finally getting a second win. And, oh, man, handling X-Pac. Taking him up high and down easily. These two Clique members now fighting each other, know each other well in the corner. Nash, what's he going to do with him? Has him face first, right hand by Nash. Flips him around, has X-Pac in the corner. Pac trying to fight out. Waltman now taking down Nash once again. And the ego of X-Pac, he just loves to crotch chop and play the crowd. And piss around, play around, see you won't be around. If you give Kevin Nash too many opportunities, oh, it kicked him in the dick. Uh-oh, going up top. He got him. X-Pac, here's the cover. And another kick out. My goodness gracious, golly gee willikers, what a ride it has been in this matchup. Both teams so close to pulling off the victory, but neither one wanting to budge. X Factor by X-Pac. Another cover, but too close to the ropes. X-Pac trying to separate the head from the body. The big man hanging tough and sent down by X-Pac. He got the crowd signaling with him, crotch chopping with him. Rumble 9001's in the building. Welcome back, my man. Good to see you. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. Enjoy the wild and wacky ride. We got Count Out Mania going on tonight here at the mixed tag tournament. But Nash, I don't know how he's still fighting after the punishment all four of these opponents have taken. This is a semi-final matchup. We got Ronda Rousey and Roddy Piper to take on Charlotte Flair and Andrade in our other matchup, our other semi-final coming up next. If this match ever ends, one more count out, and we're going to simulate it. Oh, they might have heard me. We've already had 2 countouts, like 5 countouts in a row, I think. I hope that's not a glitch. And we continue to get countouts now. Oh, big boot by Nash and a cover. 1. Only a 2 count and China breaks it up. Nash setting him up. Uh-oh, the jackknife could put this one away for good. Jackknife powerbomb. Nash is going to drag him out, but China's right there to stop the 3 count again. You can see it bound to happen. Again breaking the 3 count. X-Pac up again. Nash sends him into the far corner. Tagging into Rhea Ripley. And here we go. The NWO. Ripley. Nash. 2 super kicks taking them both down. Cover her. I don't know if Rhea Ripley knows how to cover people. Kick to the stomach by China. Duck. Oh, frog leap over. Now stomped to the back. Ripley. Setting her up. Oh, big kick takes her down. Chyna fights back with a chin buster and a spear. Chyna celebrating again to the crowd instead of going for the victory. Challenger to stand up and stomping away on Ripley. Oh no, reversal. Cover. A 2 count and yet another kick out. Takedown and crumbling him at Ripley. Lock and load on Chyna. Has her up. Holding her up there to show her strength is just unbelievable by Rhea Ripley. Down goes Chyna. And here comes the interference. Again. Ripley floating through and slamming down Chyna. Cover by Ripley. And breaking a pin count again. We're starting to see a trend here. I have an idea, though. Ripley now back in the corner. Oh, man, she just took out X-Pac with one big right hand. Sent him flying. But now, Chyna sends her to the outside. Way to go, Chyna. You can't win unless you're in the friggin' ring. The count continues. X-Pac's in a bad way. Spear by Chyna. Back in the ring. Rhea Ripley and Chyna still going at it. Big takedown now. Right hands by Chyna. Stomped to the Dupa. Ripley should be in a bad way, but Chyna not letting up. Ripley, monkey flip, sends her flying now. Rhea Ripley once again signaling to the crowd, pissing around when she should be going for the pinfall. Chyna slow to get up. Ripley setting up that right hand. Oh, but she eats one from Chyna anyway. Now back to the outside. They will not learn their lesson. Ripley sends her back in. Chyna. Ripley now working on the leg, and Chyna, ninth wonder of the world, could be in a bad way. I'm not making any calls, Gordon, until there's a patch on this game, that's for sure. I'll be giving you tournaments, and maybe, well, if tournaments go this way, we might be giving you singles matches. Ripley now with Chyna into the corner. Tagging into Kevin Nash. Here they go right off the bat. Another double team move coming up. What do they have in store? Nash, Ripley, double DDT. Cover him. Why don't they cover? Arg! Sends him down by his hair now. Kevin Nash. Kick taking him down. Back up again. Kevin Nash, cover with a 1, a 2, and a kick out. You gotta be kidding me. The match that never ends. We've had 2 in a row. Oh no. Setting up for the jackknife power bomb. Down he goes. Now you wasted enough time, so by the time you get a cover, now China can interfere. Oh my goodness. Nash double elbows from the top, signaling to the crowd. But my goodness, put him away already. I don't even give a shit who wins at this point. Press slam by Nash. Down is X-Pac. No, don't go out the ring. There you go. Get in there, count out. Oh, he busted him open. We got some blood. Maybe if he knocks him out, it'll be over. I don't know. Sends X-Pac back in the ring after a 2 count. Now blood dripping down the head of Nash. X-Pac rolling through. Neck breaker. In the far corner. And now X-Pac eating a knee. Reversal. Now X-Pac sending him out to the apron. Of course you'll go out there to fight him. This is not a Falls Count Anywhere tournament, you ding-dongs. I'm hoping for a count out. I'll bet it's going to be a count out. Oh, count out chants are starting. No, don't throw him back in. Get a count out. Mark Caliber, where's the time at in this match if you're still in there keeping time? X-Pac, now he's going to do a moonwalk. Hee-hee! If the stat man's still rolling the time, let me know where we're at. Something about to call this thing. My goodness. He's going to wait till Nash comes to. And that's going to spell disaster. Here we go. Oh, he just eats that clothesline in the corner. And stomp to the back of the head. Trying to rip his head off. Nash and neither will really try to finish the match here. Elbow drop by Nash. There's a cover. Could this be it? One. Oh my goodness. Stay out of it, China. I think so, Gord. Well, it don't matter. This isn't LTD. I can easily take care of this if it goes on any longer. That hits 12:15 out there. We'll be simulating this friggin' match. That's for damn sure. Now trying to rip his head off. Kevin Nash sends X-Pac down. You gonna go tag or you gonna go out the ring? That's all you guys do. X-Pac with the chin breaker. Now going to work, eating a big haymaker. Kevin Nash taking him down. Back and forth between these two. My goodness. I'm calling the match at 2:15 on the elapsed time of the show up there. I don't care if they know it or not, but I'm calling the shots around this biatch. Well, get it done right now, X-Pac, because you got just over 1 minute. Over to the far corner now, X-Pac closing in. Sends him down, going up top, trying to finish it right here. Got him down, going for the cover. Will this do it? No, Ripley's going to interfere at it too. 1 more minute in this matchup. X Factor again and another cover, and Rhea Ripley's going to come in and interfere. together. It's a miracle. He must have heard me. Dirty Diapers in the building. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging it, my brother. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I always say whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, or the whole show, it's much appreciated. Any amount of your time. 33 minutes and 16 seconds. That's redunculous. We're going to make a change here. The winners, X-Pac, China, moving on into the finals. So DX moves to the finals. And we're going to do something a little different to make sure that doesn't happen again. We're going to simulate this. And then we're going to have DX versus Bad Reputation outside of the tournament. That's our final match. I am not going to risk it in that tournament again. We're going to go out here. Bring Bow Tie in to call it. All right, they had it ready. Here we go. Skipping it over to the finals. How about? Thank you so much, Dirty Diaper, each and every one of you guys for stopping by, hanging out tonight. Your boy, Blaise McCoy. It's a test. It's only a test, like I said. 2K20 still up for grabs, still up in the air. I'm not doing any creations until the patch comes out. We got the DLC. Who knows what will happen when that comes out on Monday. We're wishing for the best. We're hoping for the best. Now we're here, the finals of the tournament. It's DX and Piper and Rousey. I want to thank all you guys tonight, whether you're chilling in the chat or watching the replay. Make sure you leave a comment if you're watching the replay. Let me know you stopped by. If you missed my streams earlier in the week, Wednesday I had 2 before the AEW in Pittsburgh show that I attended on Wednesday. Check them out. Leave me a comment. Just some little bit of banter on the way into the arena and then checking out the seats. Fun stuff on Wednesday. I was very blessed, very lucky to have had to experience that. And hopefully when they come back, I stop, drop, do it again. X-Pac in China. They have wins over Lita and Edge and Rhea Ripley and Kevin Nash. And here comes their opponents. Tonight with victories over Becky and Seth. And then Charlotte and Andrade. It's Rowdy Piper and Rowdy Ronda Rousey out. Bad Reputation. Fans chanting for Rousey here in Time Machine Arena. Bow Tie called in. I fired that other ref. He's a jerk. He sucked. So let's bring in Bow Tie. We know Bow Tie can wrestle a little bit. He can take a bump. He fall down, come back up. But Bow Tie won't stand around and let that bullshit happen like the last match. He would have just counted 3 one of them times and said piss on it.
Rousey starts off working on Chyna's arm. What a confrontation this would be. A dream match of epic proportions. Chyna and Ronda Rousey. Rousey into the corner now, Chyna. For an atomic drop, and now props her up on top. What's this? Oh, just tossed her like a sack of potatoes. Like a rag doll off the top. Chyna. Forearm smash just floors Rousey. Chyna trying to grip her up, waiting for the right opportunity. Rousey stepping through the ropes. And Chyna stepping out. Stepping in, stepping out. Oh, back in the ring now. Here we go. Rousey locking in a sleeper. Could be way too early, but these ladies have been through the ringer here tonight in the first 2 rounds. The finals of the tournament going down right now. Who will win the mixed tag title here in Fantasy Action Wrestling 2000? Up again now, Rousey and Chyna colliding. Oh, say hello to the top turnbuckle. And now up top again. Going to try to snap her ass off of there, but Rousey fights back, flying forearm. We can do that one too, Mike. Uppercut by Chyna. A haymaker takes her down. Well, we're going to keep the themes of the stables we have here in FAW. We have DX. We have the foundation of Ted DiBiase, Brock Lesnar, Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart, and they've added Kevin Owens and Natalya to the foundation. We've already talked about the ministry of Undertaker, Kane, Edge, Christian, Aleister Black, and they have Lita along their side. Roddy Piper is with the Midnight Riders, Dusty Rhodes, Goldberg, and the reuniting of the Blade Runner, Sting, and the Ultimate Warrior. Ronda Rousey on their team. They are the Midnight Riders. We have 8 different stables. Tonight we announced a 9th stable as AJ Styles had left Ric Flair and the New Horsemen, and he has reunited the members of the club here in FAW. Finn Balor, Gallows, Anderson, Nakamura, and Asuka, all members of AJ Styles' club here in FAW 2000. Stay tuned for a TV title tournament, world title #1 contender tournament with Stone Cold holding the belt right now. We'll have tag team title tournament as well as possibly even stable wars. Going back to the old medallion count, we'll see which of those stables. We have 8 of them. We'll get one more stable and maybe have a stable war here in FAW. Whatever we got to do until this game is up to par, or we'll go back to 19. We got plenty of options. I will continue to bring you the best content I can right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Now these sons of bitch flirting with a count out again, but X-Pac, I don't mind if you win by count out. I don't even think he's counting. Piper taking down X-Pac on the outside. And these two are in a knockdown, drag-out fight. Backbreaker by Piper on X-Pac. Why isn't he counting here? What are the rules? No time limit. Interesting. It says 10 count. Piper and X-Pac continuing to brawl outside the ring here. So it looks like Bow Tie doesn't really give a shit and doesn't want to count the 10 count, which is cool. Piper now getting back in the ring. And now getting back out of the ring. No one didn't realize X-Pac was not going to follow him, and now they're going to slug it out here again. X-Pac reversal taking down Piper now. back body drop. Oh, right on the... Oh, no, the ramp and the back of X-Pac got to be feeling that one out. Piper, right hand. They're on a steel ramp now. Getting more dangerous on the outside as Piper. Double axe handles on X-Pac. Piper now boxing away. Oh no, fighting back again. I guess so, Mike. Bo is kind of cool for not going for the count out. I'm cool with it. Making sure we're going to have a winner, but right now, oh, right into the barricade. Right hands by X-Pac. We got a fight between these two. Big right hand takes Piper off his feet. Uh-oh. Oh, dropping down right on the arm. X-Pac really getting the best of Piper out here. Russian leg sweep coming up. He don't have whiplash, y'all. X-Pac, Piper. Would also be a nice dream match to see, because here comes a rowdy one. Now a tennis match back and forth between the two here at the bottom of the ramp. Which one's going to get the best and try to bring a victory, a championship here to their team? Right in the steel steps. Oh, is his dick in the steps or something there? My goodness. Up again now. Uh-oh. Piper caught him. Takes him down now as we continue the battle. Up again. Sends X-Pac down. Here comes Piper. Back in the ring now. Here comes Rowdy Piper. Rowdy Piper. X-Pac helped up to a vertical base. Piper. Reversal by Pac. Oh, no. Please don't go back out the ring. Can you do mixed tag inside of a cage? That's what I should have tried to pick. Now sends him over and out, and Piper and X-Pac for the umpteenth time. Oh, make up your friggin' minds, people. Oh, don't laugh at me. Give me a drink, my goodness. Can't make up their mind whether they want to fight in the ring or fight outside. Oh, Piper catching him, hanging him out to dry. Back in the ring now, Piper trying to gain advantage. Floats over, goes for the sleeper. Trying to take him out right here as distraction by China. Piper goes for a cover anyway. One. And a kick out by X-Pac. Finals of the tournament going down right now. Over and out. Piper on the apron. Crotch chop and a punch. A jab. A quick cheap shot by Piper. He said suck it. He ate him a sucker punch. Piper now dragging him over the corner. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and a big boot by Piper. Rumbling to the ground now. Just choking him out in the corner. Piper. Sadistic as... Oh, now backing off for a second, but the damage is done. Tagging in Rousey now. Here comes China and Ronda. Locking in the middle now. Scoops her up for a big body slam. Center ring. Rousey stomps on the face of China. Fans are on their feet here, folks. A knee right to the grill by Rousey. And a stomp to the ass on China. The mixed tag title on the line here, people. Big takedown by China. Maybe that's why it's not running smoothly, Gordson. Did you ever think of that? Whenever he's not here is when he normally tries all his stupid little chicanery. Quit laughing. You guys are so drunk off a hobo. Maybe you guys are the reason it's messing up. All you guys in the booth here have been drinking hobo the whole friggin' night. Rousey down and out. Cover by China. Kick out after two. Fans are loving the action here in our final mixed tag match of the evening. Rousey still trying to fight back, a block. Returning fire is China. Dumped over Rousey. Now Ronda sizing her up. Here she goes, trying to put away China. Will that be enough? What'd you call it that? The Rowdy Bomb, Rowdy Slam, Ronda Slam? Whatever it is, it was not enough to put away the ninth wonder of the world, Ronda Rousey. Now sending Chyna into her corner. Is she going to tag in Piper? No, big right hand to the gut. And another one. Now what's she got in mind? Ronda scooping up. Chyna sits her dupe up on the top rope. Rousey props her up. Climbs up. Oh no, it could be. It might be. It's going to be a superplex into the center ring. Ouch. Now Rousey sizing her up. Trying to finish off Chyna. Could that be possible? Nice takedown. Trying to break her arm. Legs in the ropes. Rousey's going to go for a cover instead. And a kick out by Chyna. Chyna now rolls around looking at Rousey. She going to go for a tag? No. Rousey catches the boot. Hits her in the knee. Kick to the gut. Rousey got her in the back. Look at this maneuver. Roll through now. Ronda. Cover on Chyna. And a 2.5 count broken up by X-Pac. Rousey now going to work on Chyna, trying to rip her damn arm off. Oh, just bending it backwards. Rousey celebrating maybe a little too soon here, people. Up again. Does she have enough? There's the sleeper trying to put her out. Oh, X-Pac's not going to have it. Comes into the ring. Bow tie, just let it go. Or, jeez, I thought you were better than that, bow tie. Stomping on the arm of Chyna. Now Rousey goes for the kick, caught by Chyna. Chyna misses and crumbling down to the mat. Rousey sets her up, drops the leg. Chyna and Rousey have battled so much here tonight in this finale of the tournament. Another tag. Piper and X-Pac going to collide. Both women back to the outside. Piper does not have a partner momentarily in X-Pac. Can he capitalize? Russian leg sweep. Rousey's going to have enough time to make her way up unless X-Pac can work quickly. Backbreaker on Piper. The opportunity is right in front of him. X-Pac with a right hand as Piper caught in the damn ropes now. Oh, no. Well, he pissed around enough for Rousey to get back up. That's not surprising. A boot by X-Pac coming out of the corner now. Oh, he got Piper by the gooch. Holding on tight. What in the blue hell? Again, a second one. Holding on up through the taint. Again, the taint driver. Tossing like a rag doll. Sack of potatoes. Grabbing him by the sack to do it. Ouch. Piper didn't like that. Oh, what a kick by X-Pac. He's going to bring back in Chyna and Rousey. Here we go. Facing off in the center of the ring. Rousey lands the big right hand. Fans are on their feet, stomping down on Chyna. Now Rousey helps her up. Dragon screw leg whip by Chyna, giving them a second life once again. Chyna setting up Rousey. This could be trouble. Down she goes. Piper might not be able to save her here. The pedigree and a 1, 2, 3. DX with the victory. Piper is down and out. And D-Generation X, the team, and X-Pac walk away with the championship. Our first of several tournaments here in Fantasy Action Wrestling 2000. Coming soon, we'll have a TV title tournament with Sting, Rey Mysterio, Bret Hart, Jerry Lawler, Scott Hall, Jeff Hardy, Shawn Michaels, and Edge. Hell's Coliseum this Wednesday. Woo, it's going to be big. We're going to have a zombie battle with the zombie characters. We'll have a tournament in Hell's Coliseum and much, much more. Well, there they are, the winners of the mixed tag tournament here on the Blaze Radio Network. It's China and X-Pac DX. 14:44 is the final matchup, and that is it, people. What a night it was. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by, hanging out with Blaise McCoy tonight. Have a great weekend. Have a safe Friday night continuing. Oh, it's Saturday already. Hey, now. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy as always. Whew, this has been the Blaze Radio Network. Thank you for tuning in. Glad to be a part of your day and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, people, the world may be crumbling around us. Life's about the moments we have left. Make every one count, people. No matter what ails you, what might be bringing you down, hopefully we can take it away even just for a little bit. Soon LTD will return because we're always leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes to each and every one of you guys. Hook, line, and sinker. Somebody's always about to get blazed. Love y'all. See you later. Stay tuned to the Blaze Radio Network. I'm out of here.